reaction to our visit at the Nales Library, the National Library in Port of Spain. And to begin, I would give a brief history of the public library system in Trinidad and Tobago. The public library service in Trinidad began in 1851 with the public library service in Port of Spain. Later on in 1919, the Carnegie Free Library in San Fernando was established. And then in a couple of years later, in 1949, we had the Central Library Service being established through the Ministry of Education. Now these libraries acted, or they functioned in isolation of one another up until the 18th of September 1998, when the Act governing public libraries in Trinidad and Tobago was repealed, so that the government now made an enactment requiring all public libraries to work together under one independent body, which is NALIS. Right? This new act brought the library services, as I said, under one independent board, and now NALIS has the responsibility of coordinating the services as well as the personnel to provide services to the public with regards to library information and information sciences and so on. As they restructured, NALIS came up with their different mission statement, which is to provide an international standard of services that delivers equitable access of information in all formats through highly capable and motivated staff using state-of-the-art technology and facilities. And I like this mission statement because it takes into account, it takes an inclusive approach to all citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, those with varying abilities as well as disabilities. To do our reaction, we have Carla Hare Millet, we have Melissa Tambi, we have Alana Cador Nurse, Lisa Cirillo Samuel, and Lisa Joseph Roosevelt. And not forgetting myself, Timothy Harrikis. We will now take a look at our tour of the NALIS Library with our tour guide, Rishi.
Welcome to the VIP room of NALIS, and VIP is, I guess VIP really stands for visually impaired persons. As you can see, myself, I'm visually impaired. I'm not totally blind, I'm just partially sight. Where is the Victoria? Alright, this is the Victoria, right? Then it has a CD compartment where you can put your CDs in. Then it has the knobs to control the reader. And well, I don't have any audiobooks right now on CDs, otherwise I'll show you how it works. But I think I'll have to get that set up. This one of the computers has what we call this has JAWS for Windows, which is JAWS is a screen reading software that enables a blind user to interact with the computer. So, like if I want to move around the screen or go on the desktop, read emails, surf the web, publish blogs and whatnot, this software JAWS, JAWS, which is Job Access with Speech, this enables a blind user to move around the computer. Sometimes, we want to stay behind the computer. Some of us likes to be behind the computer, as well as myself, since I'm a music producer and what do you call it, a web designer.
Okay.
So this helps me a lot. So I guess you can, I don't know if you can hear that on the computer, but reads, yes, it reads, it talks, it really talks, but it talks what is on the screen. It says what is on the screen, so we can navigate around the screen for instance, like I want to type my name is hi, my name is Rishi. I can. So you see, and then so you see, it can read it back out as well.
Okay. Is it possible for you to raise the volume so that we can pick it up on the
Hi, my name is Rishi. I love computers. Blank. I spell B I-N-I-N-G com space B-S-I-N-G com space B-A-Y-N V O O D V V I D O G N E S Peter space W S A S space A U D I O G N E S O O S space S L space B L I N D period. I love singing, dancing, and playing video games, as well as audio games for the blind.
As the features of JAWS and how it can help blind users. Yeah.
But is this room fully utilized?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's here for anyone who wants to use it. It's accessible to the blind. It's also internet accessible as well to
Okay.
the blind. This particular system we have open. Yes, we have Open Book for Windows, and then we have Magic for Windows. First, we'll deal with Open Book. Open Book is an OCR software. If any of you guys is not familiar with OCR technology, OCR is optical recognition, and it's optical camera recognition or something like that, right? But what it does, it takes this book from here, which is normal print, as you can see. Alright. So as you can see, this book is normally print, right? Alright. So I'm gonna have one of you guys open back the scanner and place this book on the scanner. So I'm gonna place this book on the scanner. So the book is face down on the scanner. It doesn't matter if the book is upside down or not. Yeah, it will recognize it. So we're gonna open.
Open Book 8.0.
This feature with JAWS is pretty neat. I like it a lot. It has different voices for JAWS as well as English, French, German, Greek,
That's
Chinese.
The JAWS program itself.
Yeah?
That's the JAWS program itself. Or
Yes.
The OCR.
No, this is the JAWS program. OCR, the OpenBook, which is the OCR software, has the feature as well to also change the voices to your liking. So,
Windows
so
Open Book 9.0.
this is OpenBook 9.0.
Welcome to Open Book version 9.0 and read on the phone.
Right? So this is OpenBook. And what OpenBook does, it translates print material into text on the screen. It converts normal writing, like it doesn't read. It can't recognize handwriting like normal handwriting. It don't recognizes that, but it recognizes like computer writing, like the book. I can scan the book, like let's say let's say that book I wanna read that book, right? I'm gonna scan that book by acquiring the page. Acquiring means scanning